your Windows system when using it for to reduce. So just make sure that everything's running smoothly caused by your computer. So firstly, we just have a couple of settings that you can change on the computer which will help optimize it. So if you go to Control Panel and then go over to Hardware and Sound and then Device Manager, it'll bring up a list of all of your devices. Now for this one, you want to go onto your disk drive and then right click and select Properties on your disk drive. In the window that pops up, you want to go across to the Policies tab and then enable both of the settings. Now if we close all that down and get out of Device Manager, if we head over to Power Options, and then what we want to do is click on High Performance and then change plan settings to your disk drive. Where we can just check that everything's all sorted. Go on and change advanced power settings properties on, and then just make sure that high performance is selected. Change plan settings tab. Where we can just check, and then we can set it all sorted. Go on and change. Now we go back power settings properties on, and then just make sure that high performance is selected. Change plan settings tab. Where we can just check, and then we can set it all sorted. Go on and change. Now we go back power settings. And then just make sure that high performance is selected. Change plan settings tab. And then we can set it raise the audio performance. Now we go back power settings. Graphics plan. Just make sure that it's not set the graphics driver back. It's just the change plan settings to prioritize video. Or the graphics raise the audio performance. Now we go back power settings. Graphics plan. Just make sure that it's not set the graphics driver back. It's just the change plan settings to prioritize video. Get the graphics raise the audio performance. Now we go back power settings. Graphics plan. Just make sure that it's not set the graphics driver back. It's just the change plan settings to prioritize video. Get the graphics raise the audio performance. Now we go back power settings. Graphics plan. Just make sure that it's not set the graphics driver back. It's just the change plan settings to prioritize video. Graphics plan. Just make sure that it's not set the graphics driver back. It's just the change plan settings to prioritize video. So firstly, we just have a couple of settings that you can change on the computer which will help optimize it. So if you go to Control Panel and then go over to Hardware and Sound and then Device Manager, it'll bring up a list of all of your devices. Now for this one, you want to go onto your disk drive. Of all of your devices. Now for this one, you want to go onto your disk drive. System sounds. We've just got to make sure that these are turned off, as these can cause annoying sounds in the middle of recording, but also they have been known to sometimes cause some problems. One thing that can sometimes degrade the audio performance of your computer is actually graphics drivers. Now that's not to say that the graphics drivers are bad, it's just that they cause the computer to prioritise video or the graphics over the audio. If you're just recording or doing some mixing or something and you don't need the video performance, then it's usually a good idea just to disable your graphics driver temporarily to get the most out of your system. This is a bit more in depth than what we were doing previously, but if you are having issues with audio dropouts and performance issues, there's this program called LatencyMon which lets you analyse your system's drivers and it'll show you how long they're taking.
You want to create a stunning website? I've already done it with Wix. Let me show you how it's done.
Hello, I'm Robin Vincent and welcome to the Molten Music Technology Tweaking Guide to Windows 10. This is a whole bunch of tweaks that intends to get Windows 10 perfectly working for music production. We have an expanded version of this video that shows every single tweak running on the Surface Book, plus every explanation to tell you exactly what each tweak does. This video is a shortened, compacted checklist version of those tweaks that just gives you each tweak to do one after each other. The tweaks in this video are absolutely applicable to any laptop, any tablet, any hybrid, any Windows 10 desktop, any computer at all running Windows 10 that you want to get the best out of music production software. So let's get on with it. First, open the control panel and set it to small icons. Select Personalization. Set the screensaver to none. Set sounds to no sounds. Set background to picture and select a suitable image. In the control panel, select Power Options. You may only have one entry here, or you may have three: Balanced, Power Saver, and High Performance. If you don't have all three options, you'll need to edit the registry to reveal them.
In a world consumed by breaking news, one man has the focus to cut through the...
The president's losing a Twitter fight to Juul.
To cut through the...
ISIS won Powerball? Who sold them a ticket?
To cut through...
Where are kittens even getting opioids? Oh, he did the accent. It's much more racist if he did the accent. A chipmunk attacked a synagogue, and he knew it was a synagogue.
John Oliver is back to put aside distractions and get to the bottom of...
Wait, Harambe again? I literally don't understand how that's possible. Did he come back? And then they got him again? Was the same kid involved?
Last Week Tonight with John...
This one just says run.
Last Week Tonight with John Oliver returns Sunday, February 18th on HBO.
What is the point of this whole concept? Nobody tunes into HBO for the static. That is not a beloved sound. No one says, oh yeah, HBO, you know, that one that does that. The fact you've managed to get the entire Game of Thrones cast.
Hold on.
Hey, Jamie Lannister, make a noise with your mouth. Dance for me. It's impressive if it isn't some form of corporate bullying. By which I mean, And now, this.
And now, Last Week Tonight asks, how is this still a thing? This week, Hollywood whitewashing. How is this still a thing? In just 1 week, we'll celebrate the Academy Awards. They promise to be controversial, as for the second year running, the nominees are whiter than a Yeti in a snowstorm, fighting Tilda Swinton. And yet... How is this still a thing?